And eventually I got to a million, then 2 million, then 4 million people a year. And then I was writing Money Master the Game, interviewing 50 billionaires, and they cut food stamps, the SNAP program, they call it now. They cut it by $6 billion, which means every family would have to give up a week's worth of food if people like you and I and the private sector don't step up. So I called my foundation and said, how many people have fed over my lifetime? I'd never really totaled it up. And it was 42 million people. And I was blown away and really proud, but I was like, what if I fed that many people in a year? My whole life in a year. What if I fed 50 million people? What if I fed 100 million people? Then it's like, what if I had 100 million people for 10 years and fed a billion people? And I'm proud to tell you, I'm at 950 million right now, 7 years into it. We're going to probably complete in February. And now the problem is bigger because of the Ukraine war, because of COVID, where they shut down all the travel. So in African countries, they've had no tourism, they have no money. And there are 45 countries on the verge of famine. And half of our food comes from fertilizer, and the WF doesn't want people using fertilizer. And it's not available because it's in Russia.